Do you know you can get pregnant immediately after your period? Immediately after your period like this, you can get pregnant. If you don't, then you need to watch this video to the end. I'll be using Moyo as an example in this video. Moyo saw her period on the 14th of March and her period flows for 3 days. She saw her period on the 14th of March, and now that we're in April, she saw another period on the 6th of April. And you remember that I said her period flows for 3 days. Now let's count Moyo's menstrual cycle length. Starting from the 14th of March, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We'll stop counting on the 5th of April, which is 23 days, because another cycle has begun on the 6th of April. So we can say Moyo has a 23 days menstrual cycle length. Counting from 14 till 5th of April, because another cycle has begun on the 6th of April, we are going to say Moyo has a 23 days menstrual cycle length. Now, how is it possible for her to get pregnant immediately after her period? Remember that I said whatever your menstrual cycle length is, you are going to deduct 14 from it. If your menstrual cycle length is even 26, you have to deduct anything your menstrual cycle length is, you have to deduct 14 from it. So we are going to be deducting 14 from Moyo's menstrual cycle length, and she has a 23 days menstrual cycle length. So we'll say 23 minus 14, which is going to give us what? 9. So on the 9th day of her cycle, that is when she's going to be ovulating. That is her peak ovulation day. So let's count that one now. We said that our period started on the 14th of March. So we are counting from March, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 falls on the what? On the 22 of March. On the 22 of March. And remember, in my last video, I told you to know your fertile days. You need to count 5 days before your peak ovulation day and a day after. Now, if you want to count 5 days before, we're going to start counting from 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Can you see that it is immediately after her period that she's ovulating? She's in a fertile window already, which means she can get pregnant. Her peak day is 22. But counting 5 days before that peak day and a day after, which is 23, the 5 day before our peak day falls on the 17th, which is the day after our period, the next day immediately after our period. So it is possible for you to get pregnant immediately after your period, and this is always common for people with short cycle. Moyo has a 23 days menstrual cycle length, which means she has a short cycle. Now it is even easy for Moyo to predict her next cycle, because she already knows that I have a 23 days menstrual cycle length too. So when next am I going to be having my period? And now she has done the period for April, which is 6, 7, 8. Now since that she already got that she has a 23 days menstrual cycle length, she can now say, okay, let me even predict it. She can start from 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it is possible for Moyo to start menstruating on the 29th of April again, because she has a 23 days menstrual cycle length, which means Moyo can see her period twice in a month. So some of you that usually see your period twice in a month, are always confused about what is happening. And it's not that maybe it started all of a sudden. You've been seeing your period sometimes in months, it will come twice in a month, sometimes it will come in the middle of the month. This is the reason. It is because you have a short menstrual cycle length. I hope with this video, people with short cycle length, you can stop panicking whenever you see your period twice in a month.